Okay, if you're curious about this game, you should just check out the demo. But if you've checked out the demo and you're still wondering whether or not you should get it, and you want to hear some twat blather on, here you go. Right now it's at 120 megs. It's version 1. There's 4 trophies. There's no platinum. It's basically a rip-off of 1942. There isn't much to it. You move, you shoot. You can have sound on or off, music on or off. You can adjust the graphics a little bit. Now there's no randomness to it, so these ships will always fly in the same pattern, no matter what, to the end. At some point there'll be a ship like that flies by. You get a power up. You get a little bar on the bottom. You take a hit, you lose a bar. You can build up your bars. You can also build up your lives. I played the game from start to finish, all the way to level 20, and it took about 29 minutes. And then once you finish it, that's it. I guess you could replay it to try and get a better score, but there's not much to go back to. The problem for me was that you don't really play for a high score, because once you finish the game, you're going to have to play it again to get the high score. I wish there would have been some sort of option where you could play it where you just maybe get single shot, or maybe the enemies were a bit more random. But I liked it. I paid full price, $8 for it or $7 for it, and I don't feel ripped off. I don't think there's enough of these type of games. So I liked it. So I can see somebody who's not a fan of these types of games not wanting to pay $8 or $7. But for me it was fine. It'd be nice if they tweaked it a little bit. But if you like 1942 and you're hankering to play it on your PS4, this is okay. I enjoyed it. You might too. But try the demo out. The only main difference between the full game and the demo is there's different types of ships later on. There's a playthrough of the game somewhere else on my channel, so you can see it all the way to the end. It gets a little hectic near the end. You lose your power-ups, so if you find yourself with just a single shot, you could be in trouble. But it's pretty easy to keep the power-ups, and it's pretty easy to keep your lives up. I think I ended the game with something like, I don't know, 15 or 20 lives. So it's not that hard, but there you go.